Hey y'all, welcome to day one of the 21-day content challenge. I am so excited that you guys decided to join. I am so excited about this challenge, man. Listen, one of the reasons why I did this is because a lot of my clients have been really talking to me about marketing and social media. And so I wanted to do something that will ignite a fire in you guys as well as myself as we are on this journey. We all are business owners, ministry leaders. We have our own groups and things that we manage. And so one of the things that we have to do is make sure that we are making sure that we are utilizing the tools that we have. And one of those tools is social media. I did a survey, you guys, for this challenge just to kind of see where everybody was. And one of the biggest things, you guys, that I learned is that consistency was one of the things that a lot of like 90% of the survey results talked about consistency. And so for day one, we are going to hone in for consistency. So let me tell you how this challenge works. First of all, thank you again for signing up. I hope that you are seeing this, whether you are on Facebook, looking at this now, or you're looking at the YouTube video. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for joining this challenge. I know that we all are on a journey. We want to be better. And that's why today we're going to talk about being more consistent. That is our theme for today. The theme for today is consistency. And so you're here because you are running a business, you have a product, and it's time to get the word out. And so marketing is basically you spreading the word about your book, your service, your business, or your product. You are being engaging with your audience via social media. Now, here's the thing. Here's the aha. Many of us use social media, but we're using it wrong. We should be using it for business purposes only, not so much a pleasure, right? If we continue to use it for pleasure, we can go through Facebook and spend numbers of hours scrolling through, looking at posts, all of those types of things, versus getting on there, do what you need to do and hop off, because we got some other things we need to do. So one of the first things I want to share with you is making sure that you are structuring or restructure how you use social media. It's cool to use it for pleasure. Yes, I get on there and scroll, but what I am learning is that I can be on there scrolling, swiping, looking, liking, loving all day long, and I have did nothing with my business. I didn't post anything about my content. And then I sit up here and say, I don't have the time, but I made the time to take an hour to scroll through people's pages, write happy birthday post, comment, all those types of things. But we need to re-strategize or refigure how we use our social media. So we're going to really use our social media business wise only. Is it cool for you to use it personal? Yes. I'm not saying that you don't need to get on there. I'm just saying you need to be more strategic on how you're using your social media. Now, I did a survey in the social media group, and thank y'all so much. If you're not a part of the group, I'll make sure that I tag the link below so that you can get a part of the group. So I did a survey to see, like, how was your pages set up? Did you guys have Facebook business pages? Were you using Facebook personal page, group pages? Do you have an IG business account, or just a regular IG account? So I did that survey. So those of you who did it, thank you so much. That helps me kind of understand what I need to talk about over these 21 days. And so I wanted to get that data so that I can know, okay, how to best serve you guys over the next 21 days. But long story short, this live is about being consistent. Being consistent, building your business, building your brand, building your ministry, if you're trying to monetize your social media accounts, building your pages is going to take you being consistent. We can be consistent with everything else, but when it comes to the consistency of ourselves, doing things that we need to do to grow our business, doing things that we need to do to grow our ministry, we lack in that area. Can you be honest? I can be real. I've lacked in the area of consistency. What is consistency? It is the quality of always behaving or performing in some type of way. The quality of always doing something in some type of way. It's like a structure, it's like a system. And so social media should be systematic. It should be structured. It should be used not just for fun, but if you have a business, you want to use it for business purposes as well. But in order to do that, you need to have some systems in place. That's why I go back and said, okay, yes, we're going to retrain our mind to use social media for business purposes only, and not so much fun. Scroll, swipe, like, love. Okay. We want to be able to post content about what we have, whether you have your own blog, whether you have your own ministry, your book, your business, your social media should reflect a consistent person who is working their business, their ministry, and all of those types of things. Now, it's going to take you to be dedicated. It's going to take you to do some sacrificing. One of the biggest things that I do in my business is I have to dedicate time to grow it, right? I have to dedicate the time to put in the work behind growing my brand, raising awareness about my brand. So for me, I do social media marketing, I do email marketing, I do Facebook and all those IG kind of ads. I create reels. The only thing I really don't do is TikTok. I don't really promote a lot on TikTok. I get on there. But another thing I'm going to tell you too, thank you, Holy Spirit, you need to work the source or the social media platform where your people are. So it's cool to be on IG, it's cool to be on Facebook, it's cool to be on TikTok, but you need to work whichever platform where the people are giving you the most feedback. For me, the people give me the most feedback on Facebook. I've built my Facebook business page up so the people give me feedback on Facebook. So I'm always making sure that I am consistently posting on Facebook because that's where my people are. Once you find out where your people are, that's where you want to focus on. So if your people are not on Facebook, but they're on TikTok, then you need to be posting on TikTok. If your people are on IG and they're not on Facebook or TikTok, then you need to, your targeted audience is on IG. You need to work the IG lane. I think for a lot of times we think that, oh, we need to make sure that we have posts here, there, it needs to be going everywhere. And now let me say this, it's fine to post on all social media platforms, it is, but my thing is, why post on IG if your engagement is super low but your TikTok engagement is high? Keep that momentum on TikTok versus going to IG. Because yes, you can post a little bit on IG, but my focus is going to make sure that my TikTok blow, right? So for me, that's Facebook. I get more feedback from people on Facebook than I do Instagram or TikTok or any other platform, Twitter, all of that. I don't even think it's called Twitter. No, I think it's called something X or something like that. But anyway, you got to know which platform serves you. You got to know where your people are. Where do you get the most engagement? Now, this is what I also want to say to you guys. Because some of you all have a Facebook personal page, you have a Facebook business page, and you have an IG personal page and an IG business page. Now, I'm not opposed to you posting business content on your personal page, but I'm going to say this. If you're running a Facebook business page, you want to bring awareness to the business page. Why am I saying that? There are so many perks to the Facebook business page or the IG business page versus it is on a personal page. We're going to talk a little bit more about that tomorrow. But what I want to share with you is if you're running a Facebook personal page, I'm not knocking it. So because some people utilize their Facebook personal page and that's where they post all of their business content. I would just say this, if you're going to use that for your personal page for business, do that. But if you are going to use it for personal and business, but you have a business page, you want to get a Facebook business page. And I want to tell you that because there are more opportunities for you to utilize and tools and systems for you to utilize if you have a business page versus a personal. So when you think business is going to give you analytics, it's going to give you data about who's watching your page. You can know the age range. You can know the time when your page is most active. You can schedule posts on a business page versus a personal page. You just have to post it in the moment. But a business page, you can schedule posts. You don't have to worry about having to go online. You don't even have, honestly, I very seldom go on the Facebook app. When you have a business Facebook page, and here's another thing about Facebook and Twitter, no, Facebook and Instagram, I'm sorry, is connected. So when I post things on Instagram, it immediately goes to my Facebook business page and vice versa. So I use Meta Business for Facebook. All of my posting, all of my comments, all of those things are through Meta. I don't even have to have the actual Facebook app because I'm running a business page. If you really know me for real, you know that my personal page has hardly no content on it. And it's a reason. Because, and I just can be real, my friends on my personal page don't support me like my followers on my business page. I'm just honest. My followers on my business page, I don't even know them, but they are more active with my content on my business page than some of those thousands of people I know on my personal page. And this is just facts. Okay. I'm just saying, I get likes and loves and shares from strangers more so than I do from friends and family who I grew up with. That's why I work my business page. So I'm telling you, you got to get consistent. Why is that so important? I was talking on a Clubhouse Live, a Clubhouse podcast live a couple of days ago, right before Thanksgiving. And a good friend of mine who's a part of this challenge, she said something and she was like, now I may not be saying this verbatim, but I may be paraphrasing, but basically consistency in your business shows your clients and your customers that you're serious about what you're doing. If you're very active, if you're talking, if you're posting, I'm not saying you don't even have to go live every day, but if your content is constantly coming out, they are going to know that you're legit and that you're real about what you're saying versus you posting once a week or twice a week and then you ghost them for a while. They're going to say, oh, she's not serious. Oh, I don't know if I want to buy for her. Oh, I don't know if I want to work with her because she's not serious. She's not even showing up for her clients. She's not showing up for the people who she has on her page. She's not running it like a real business. So your show up game, your consistency is showing your clients who you are. It's like your consistency, your show up, wherever you're showing up at, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of that kind of stuff, wherever you're showing up at is going to show your followers how consistent you are and how well you are with being consistent about your business and how excited you are as your value. It's telling them, hey, she's serious or he's serious about what she has going on. And I mean, you're not just out there posting just crazy stuff. You're posting content, you're posting inspiration. You're not just selling. You're inspiring, you're encouraging, you are speaking affirmations, you are doing some things that gets the attention of your audience. And so for the next 21 days, we are going to be posting regularly, but I'm going to share this with you. the biggest thing that changed me in the posting and the marketing content game was a good friend of mine, one of my mentors, one of my good friends. She put us on something called a 90-day challenge. She said for 90 days, we need to get solid on whatever that thing was. And for me, it was for social media, my social media presence. I wanted to get solid. I want to be more consistent with that. And so for 90 days, I posted content. Something was dropping on my social media sites for 90 days. Something was hidden every day, Monday through Sunday for 90 days. And when I did that for 90 days, I developed a habit. And so I put some things and systems in place over those 90 days. And I'm going to share them within these 21 days with you guys to help you be more consistent with your social media, with your marketing, with your advertising. A lot of people say, oh, I don't have the time. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I don't have that. But if you put a structure in place, like I am getting ready to show you over the next 21 days, it doesn't take a long time to do. Once you get a system and a rhythm into your schedule, I had to carve out time in my schedule to create a post that was hitting my accounts every day. But the thing about a business account is that I can schedule posts. So I can post something or schedule a post to come out 2 weeks from now, today. That's the good thing about having what is called a business page, because you're able to schedule content. So you're saying, hey, and I'm not saying you got to post on the hour, every hour. Some got to be coming out 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. No, you can just do once a day to show your activity until you get up to ready to go to 2 or 3 posts a day. One a day will do. One post a day will do to get that activity going, but you got to continue to keep it up. That's why I asked you, do you have a business page? How's your social media set up? Because I'm going to show you how I work my business Facebook page through the site called Meta. So I hope that these 10-minute, 15-minute videos that are going to be dropping every day for the next 21 days. I hope that you have your paper. I hope that you have your pencil. I hope that you have your notes and you're ready to take down notes to help you on this. So the first thing I want you to do, I need for you to get consistent. I need you to do whatever it is that you need to do. You need to make the time. I don't have time. Yes, you do. You have the same 24 hours a day that I have. You have to sacrifice, put some things off to the side. Don't answer that phone call and focus on your dreams. It's not just going to fall in your lap. You got to do the work. Faith without works is dead. You're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to get consistent. You're going to have to put some systems in place. You're going to have to stop talking. You're going to have to stop strolling. You're going to have to stop looking at your favorite TV show. You're going to have to come on, because some of us are just wasting hours watching TV, gossiping, talking to friends, when you can be working your business and putting things in place. Woo! Ooh, I feel like a light just hit up under me right then. Listen, you do have the time. And if you say you don't have the time, well, I need you to sacrifice 30 minutes of sleep. That means get up 30 minutes early, pray, and then work on this challenge. Sacrifice 30 minutes a day. When either late at night or early in the morning, you can do this. You can absolutely do this. You just have to put your mindset up and say that you can. You got to put the things in place to do what needs to be done to get your business, your products, your services out there. People need to know what you have, and they will never know if you do not post and talk about it. So over the next 21 days, we are going to get consistent. We're going to put systems and structures in place. We're going to start posting on social media, which today your first post should be an introduction of who you are. You're going to take a photo, old photo, new photo, headshot, whatever you got. You're going to put, because this is the first day of December. So you're going to reintroduce yourself. You're going to tell the people who you are. You're going to put that picture. Hey, my name is, for example, I'll use me. Hey, my name is Sharisa. I'm called to equip, empower, and encourage. I am the CEO of blah, 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 blah. And I'm on a mission to help, blah, 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 blah. Bam, that's your post for the day. Okay, that's what I need y'all to do. So everybody under the sound of my voice is introducing themselves on their social media. Why? Because you are showing up as a new being starting today on December the 1st, which is going to change the rest of your life. Today is changing the trajectory of your business, your book, your ministry, everything about you, because from this day forward, you're putting something in place that's going to help you in the long run. Now, this challenge can go two ways. You can either step up your game and do this challenge, or you can either half do it and you're back at where you are for square one. What are you going to do differently starting today? What are you going to do differently to help your business in the next couple of weeks? After these 3 weeks are over, the challenge still continue. I want y'all to continue for 90 days. I'm going to be checking pages. I'm going to be checking groups. Listen, I'm going to take out the time to make sure that you guys are doing what you need to do to make sure that you are getting the word out. This is your day one. We are being consistent. That's what I want you to speak over yourself. I am consistent and I can do this. I am consistent and I can crush this challenge. I am consistent and I can do what needs to be done to change the trajectory of my business, my life, my ministry, my product, my service, my book, whatever it is that you're doing. It starts today. So today, we are going to get consistent. We're going to reintroduce ourselves to the world on social media. You're going to figure out which platform you're going to take over. If you're already going high on one platform, work that platform. If you can manage, trying to manage to build up two platforms, do it. But I'm telling you, work where your harvest is. Your harvest may not be on IG. Your harvest may be on TikTok. Work TikTok. If TikTok is your lane, get on there and do videos and make them meaningful. Tell them who you are. Make them meaningful. Do what it is that you need to do. Create great photos and great captions to captivate the people, to get them engaged with what you're doing and who you are. So yes, day one, we're getting consistent. You're going to speak that affirmation, write it out, put it wherever you need to do. I am consistent and I can definitely, I am up for the challenge. I am consistent and I am up for the challenge. You are going to reintroduce yourself to the world on today and let them know who you are, what you do, and how you can serve them in this season. We are changing the trajectory of our life, our business. We're getting more disciplined. We're learning how to get systems and procedures and things in place. This is a new day, a new era. So wake up and let's get this challenge started. I am Sharisa T, visionary of I Teach, I Coach LLC, and you are a part of the 21-day challenge. I am here to equip. I am here to encourage. I am here to empower. I am here to assist you guys with doing the things that you need to do over the next 21 days and beyond. It is Coach Sharisa, and I will see you on tomorrow for day 2.